Devin Haney deserves a lot of credit. Moving up to 140, first fight straight away, he's fighting a champion. Let's talk about it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Now, this is a random Ego Thoughts video. I told you I was coming back to the basics, and just talk about what I want to talk about. And that's Devin Haney. I want to give props to Devin Haney. Devin Haney undisputed at 135. He's moving up, and he's fighting Regis Prograis. For the record, I had fun with the press conference. I thought it was pretty entertaining. I don't really know much about Regis Prograis' trainer, but he was, he was talking his talk and saying Devin Haney. I mean, some of it was crazy. He said Devin Haney knocked out all bums and fought bums, and Devin Haney, he was saying all kinds of stuff. He said Devin Haney basically ducked Shakur Stevenson. He said Devin Haney won't mention Gervonta Davis, etc. Nonetheless, it was very entertaining. So the Regis Prograis fight, definitely a great fight that I'm looking forward to. And I got to give props to Devin Haney for this. Devin Haney is moving up fighting he's an established champion. He's been a champion before. He was in the World Boxing Super Series. He fought Josh Taylor, who later became undisputed. And he has power and a very awkward style, and he's a southpaw. So Devin Haney has a lot. Him and his father, Bill Haney, they are talking the talk and walking the walk in terms of they believe in what they're saying. Because Devin Haney, I remember just a few years ago, it was kind of hard for him to get a fight. He was trying to lure in all these guys, and people were making excuses. Oh, you ain't fought nobody. Why should I fight you? And you're an email champion. Them days is over. What happened to the email champion stuff now? Like, that sounds, if you just think about it, the email champion stuff sounds hilarious at this point, because this is typically what you see happen primarily to black fighters. I'm gonna say it again. This is what you see from the race fans primarily with black fighters. When these situations arise, like Devin Haney being granted the WBC belt in a non-traditional, unconventional way because he didn't actually fight the opponent, people want to ream Devin Haney for that. They wanted to insult Devin Haney for that. They wanted to blame Devin Haney for that. But the reality is, Vasily Lomachenko, he did not choose to fight Devin Haney. He doesn't want to take credit for it, but the WBC said his side petitioned to become a franchise champion. Even though Lomachenko denies it, the bottom line is you went along with it. Whether it was your manager, if it was Top Rank, if it was you directly, you went along with the franchise champion stuff. And now that I think about it, as I'm freestyling this video, it's pretty funny because where is the franchise champion business now? Devin Haney told you that he didn't want to be a franchise champion. He said, I'll just fight my mandatory or whoever I need to fight. I don't want that. But Canelo and Juan Francisco El Gallo Estrada and Lomachenko and probably a few other fighters, all non-black fighters, because there's never been a black franchise champion. Guess what? They all went along with the whole franchise business, Canelo being the first person. So I'm glad that Devin Haney had the gall, and I'm glad that Devin Haney had the nuts, and I'm glad that Devin Haney, kind of broke the curse, because the franchise champion stuff was BS. It was basically a hall pass that alleviated you from having to fight dangerous mandatories. And that's what Lomachenko used to get out of fighting him, even though they later fought and later met in the square circle. And might I add, Devin Haney beat him. I don't care about people crying and stuff. He lost. Lomachenko, you lost. You ain't beat Lamont Peterson. He lost. That's all there is to it. A loss is a loss is a loss, and Lomachenko, he lost. So Devin Haney been moving right for a minute. Again, you can't fault him, even though the race fans, they try to fault him for the franchise champion and called him an email champion. Notice the same people, they don't call Tim Tszyu of Australia They don't call him an email champion. And guess what? Just like Jermall Charlo with the WBC or Devin Haney with the WBC, you had two black fighters who were ridiculed for being elevated or emailed their belt or whatever you want to call. But Tim Tszyu got a belt the same exact way. The same exact way. He didn't fight Jermall Charlo, the undisputed, for it. He had to fight nobody, and he was a champion when he walked in the ring versus Brian Mendoza. Now, I'm not blaming Tim Tszyu because I thought he looked good versus Brian Mendoza. Pause. He looked good, but pause. But at the end of the day, I'm talking about the race fans who they will pick and choose black fighters, primarily Devin Haney and Jermall Charlo, and call them email champions, but they don't call Tim Tszyu an email champion, and he got his belt in the same exact fashion with the WBO by not fighting a champion, and he basically the champion got stripped, which is basically what happened with Canelo, and he became the franchise champion. Jermall Charlo became a WBC champion. Lomachenko didn't want to fight Devin at that point when he had the WBC, franchised him out, franchise champion. Devin Haney gets the belt. But Devin Haney's been making the right moves for a while. Him and his father have done a great job. Shout out to Bill, shout out to Devin. And I'm looking forward to this Regis Prograis fight. When Teofimo Lopez, I know he was coming off a loss to Kambosos, but when Teofimo Lopez, when he had fought at 35 and then he lost and he said, I'm moving up to 40, he fought Pedro Campa, who's all right. Like I'm not going to roast him, man, but he a all right name. He not Regis Prograis, right? So that was his move up fight, was Pedro Campa. When Shakur Stevenson moved up to 135, he fought Juntao or whoever that was, Yoshini, Dorito, or whoever the dude was. That's who he fought to, be in the new division, right? So for Devin to not take no type of tune-up and take a dangerous southpaw with a herky-jerky, awkward style like Regis Prograis, you got to give Devin credit. And he's young, you know what I'm saying? So Devin Haney, he's moving, especially for his weight and his age, he's moving in a different fashion. Not everyone's moving like that. So I wanted to take the time, Ego Thoughts, and give praise where praise is due, because that's what I do. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Listen, I'm the best in the business. I made the game look pretty, and I'm out. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with a $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new, interactive, and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.